忍び寄り隠れたって私は勇気を持って戦いに立ち向かう魂に火を通し
So we're back with another vid. All the music you're hearing is made by Suno AI. These J-pop track lyrics were made in ChatGPT and then translated it into Japanese and plugged into Suno. You guys have no idea how awesome it is to now have good level copyright-free music at my fingertips, since that was one of the things that screwed my channel over years ago. Anyways, today we're going to be talking level design. Now the object is of course to have something fun and interesting to play, so I'm learning level design right now by blocking out how the level will be navigated. This map currently does not have a nav mesh, which is why the enemies are not chasing me. The area is supposed to be some sort of subterranean underground data center, or at least that's what I'm planning. I feel it's a good starting point, not necessarily in order of game levels or story or anything, but simply because it's an enclosed, essentially blocky space. So the yellow blocks are going to represent obstacles and air ducts and that sort of thing. This area here will be sort of the servers, and this open area will be like an abandoned open workspace area. I might add some machinery or obstacles here. Later, I want to add a climbing and platforming element to this. In gameplay-wise, this is turning into something like Nier Automata or a third-person shooter with some minor stealth parts, which will be optional. I intend to have a cover system for most of these walls and might shrink the size of the hallway. Also, I might add an exclusive script to this level to compensate for the tighter areas, as the over-the-shoulder really works more in open spaces. I did not use any sort of AI to design this, and am not using procedural generation, mostly because it just doesn't work well, or maybe I'm too stupid to get it to work well. For these interior areas, I'm going to borrowing design cues from Splinter Cell and Stalker, as I really like those underground areas. One problem I'm having is the collisions on these stairs. Then again, I don't have a nav mesh baked yet, which is causing some of the wonky wall bouncing and jumping from this main character. So as you can see, there's a lot of even space here. I'm not sure whether to constrain the hallway size or fill it with obstacles. Essentially, this level idea is going to be game of cat and mouse, with the enemy as there will be enemy patrols, while at the same time the character will be looking for both an item or key and a way out. I decide to come at this level design purely from gameplay perspective, since I want it to be fun first and foremost. It's such a different type of design than in just animation. Someone was asking about these concept arts at the start of the video, and they're all 100% Midjourney. I went through a couple iterations of characters, and probably will again. As a designer, I've never really been good at creating striking characters or costumes. I have a really bland sense of style as well. This is fine for some things, but not so much this type of game with the sort of cyberpunk sci-fi vibe. The other problem is, of course, not designing something that looks like something else, which just tends to happen unintentionally. I'm still not 100 on this character design and will probably change it yet again, but now it's just a placeholder and may end up in the game as an Easter egg character. Anyways, thanks for watching. I have a ton more to do on, so I'll see you in the next video. 抜けて痛みを抜けて